Hi everyone, and welcome to the Running Start informational session video. This is a pre-recorded session and we're going to be covering the basics of the Running Start program. If you have any questions that aren't covered by this video, feel free to send us an email at runningstart@edmonds.edu or check out one of our live sessions. Let's get started. Running Start is a statewide program that allows high school juniors and seniors to take college-level courses without paying tuition. Students will receive both high school and college credit for the classes that they complete. Any student in Washington State can participate in Running Start at any college. If you're homeschooled or attend a private school, you will need to enroll at a public high school in order to participate in Running Start, since that's the source of funding for the program. You don't have to attend classes at that high school at all. You can attend all of your classes through Running Start in person or online at the college. A key difference between Running Start and other dual credit programs is that you will take classes at the college. You'll share a classroom with other Edmonds College students, and you'll be held to the same standards and expectations. You'll have access to college resources like clubs, academic support, and a broad range of courses. You can take classes online or in person. In general, dual enrollment is a really good idea because you're going to earn college credit, demonstrate your abilities, and prepare for your future. Students that participate in dual enrollment tend to enroll in college after high school, pursue bachelor's degrees, and graduate from college. The main benefit of Running Start is earning college credit. The credits you earn in Running Start can transfer to most universities in Washington State and nationwide. Many of our students choose to work towards and earn an associate's degree. Earning that degree can help you transfer more of your credits and graduate more quickly. On top of that, it saves a lot of money. There are a few different ways to earn college credit while you're in high school. AP classes allow you to earn college credit by taking a standardized test. After taking the class all year, based on your score, you may or may not earn the college credit. Whereas in Running Start, if you pass the class, you earn the credit. The class lasts 10 weeks, and your grade is determined by a combination of participation, assignments, tests, and more. I've compiled the most popular AP classes and the corresponding Edmonds College course, and compared the national score distributions to the Running Start pass rates at Edmonds College. While there are certainly benefits to the AP option, it's often much easier to earn college credit through Running Start instead. To get the most out of your credits through Running Start, you need to do two things. First, work with the advisors at Edmonds College. Our advisors are trained on the Running Start program and the transfer process, so they can help you choose courses that work the best for your goals. Second, you need to research your future university's transfer policies and transfer equivalencies. If you can't find good information easily online, you should reach out to that future university's admissions counselor to find out more. Earning a college degree can start to feel a little bit complicated, but every degree is made up of credits, which you earn by completing and passing classes. Once you've earned a certain number of credits and taken the right classes, you can apply to graduate and receive your degree. Community colleges like Edmonds offer a degree called an AADTA, which stands for Associate of Arts Direct Transfer Agreement. These degrees are designed to help students transfer to most of the universities in Washington State. When you earn an AADTA and then transfer, you get to enter as a junior. So instead of doing 4 years at that university, you do 2 years at the community college and then another 2 at the university. This is a great deal for Running Start students because you could start or even complete the AADTA while you're in Running Start and in high school. This is the best way to unlock the time and money savings benefits of this program. You can participate in Running Start if you are a junior or senior in high school. So if you're currently a sophomore, then now is the time to prepare to enroll in Running Start next fall. Once again, you won't pay any tuition for classes 100 level and higher, and this can save you thousands of dollars long term. So for example, a typical student at Edmonds College spends $4,600 per year on tuition. At the University of Washington, Seattle, students spend $12,000 per year on tuition. By enrolling in Running Start, that's how much money you are saving on tuition. If you're still deciding whether or not to participate in Running Start, there are a few things to consider. At Edmonds College, we don't turn anyone away. Regardless of your GPA or your test scores, we can help you find the right classes to fit your goals and help you take advantage of this program. Students that are successful in Running Start are typically ready for a faster pace than in traditional high school. You won't receive the same level of support in the college setting as you do in the high school setting. So you need to be responsible, independent, and motivated to succeed. Your newfound independence will require you to communicate with teachers and instructors, as well as your parents. We also recommend that students have clear goals for their academics. Whether or not you want to go to college after high school, what you'd want to study, but of course there's plenty of room for exploration. Now that we've covered the benefits and the considerations of the Running Start program, it's important for you to understand what your life might look like as a Running Start student. Your life might look pretty different once you're in the Running Start program. First, your high school schedule is made up of periods, and your schedule is very similar day to day. At college, your schedule will be different every day. Your class lengths will vary, and you might have large breaks between classes. If you're taking online classes, you may not have any scheduled classes. Second, at your high school, you earn 1 high school credit after taking a class for 2 semesters or the entire year. College credits are counted differently. Most classes are 5 credits, and you earn those credits after 1 quarter. Next, let's talk about the semester system versus the quarter system. A high school class will last a semester or 2, which makes up the whole year. At the college, your classes will last 1 quarter, and you'll have a new set of classes every quarter. For example, if you take an English class at the college for 1 quarter, that would be the equivalent of taking an English class at your high school for 2 semesters. This is important to note for a couple reasons. First, because the college schedule moves more quickly, the courses may be more challenging. But because you can take classes more quickly, you can also take more classes than you might be able to in the high school setting. Second, the differences between the start dates for semesters and quarters means that you need to plan your schedule very carefully. You'll need to work with your counselor to make sure that you're meeting your requirements appropriately. When students change their mind about the program partway through the year, it can be difficult to adjust your schedule. Each quarter, you'll sign up for classes. The number of classes that you take through Running Start is determined by how many classes you're taking at your high school. A full-time Running Start student will take 15 credits at the college, and that's usually about 3 classes. As a full-time Running Start student, you can still take 1 class at your high school and participate in extracurricular activities. Part-time Running Start students will divide their time between the high school and the college. If you take 2 to 3 classes at your high school, at the college you can take at least 10 credits, which is about 2 classes. If you take 4 to 6 classes at your high school, at the college you can take 6 or more credits, which is about 1 class. Your high school counselor will work with you each quarter to determine your maximum credits. They will look at your full-time equivalency to determine how your time will be divided between the high school and the college. I like to imagine a pitcher of water. You'll pour some into your high school cup and some into your college cup. Essentially, there needs to be a balance between the 2 campuses. The more you do at your high school, the less you'll do at the college. Be thoughtful about how many classes you're taking each quarter. Some students will be funded for up to 21 credits, but you really shouldn't take more than 15. Summer quarter is now a part of Running Start. This has changed in the last couple years, so if you have a friend or family member who previously participated in Running Start, this may be different for you. If summer is your first quarter, you can take up to 10 credits. If you have already participated in Running Start, Your summer eligibility will depend on how many credits you have already taken that year. There's a separate form for summer quarter, and registration happens at the same time as registration for fall quarter. Here are a few examples of Running Start student schedules to help you understand what the program might look like for you. In this first example, a part-time student is taking 2 classes at their high school and 12 credits at the college. This is about 2 to 3 classes. For their daily schedule, the student attends the first 3 periods of their high school, then drives over to the college a couple days a week to attend class. The rest of the time, they have time to work on their online course or study and do homework. In the second example, this full-time Running Start student is taking all of their classes through the college. They may still be involved at their high school, but they may not go to campus very often. For their class schedule, they attend their in-person classes a few days a week. Between those classes, they work on assignments for their online class. In this last example, this part-time student is taking more classes at their high school and only 1 college class. They have a fairly normal high school schedule, and every evening they make sure to log on to Canvas and work on their online college course. There are costs you need to plan for in Running Start. The program is not completely free. Remember that Running Start is covering your tuition. The costs you need to plan for are textbooks, fees, and transportation. Fees are calculated by credit. To give you an idea of what to plan for, a full-time student taking 15 credits will spend about $300 each quarter on fees. You'll also need to pay for textbooks and supplies. Textbooks vary a lot depending on the course. Some textbooks might cost $200, others may only cost $20. If you're driving to campus, parking permits are free to students. Remember that you can also take public transportation. Community transit bus passes are free to students under 18, and we have bus stops right here on campus. Our fee waiver is available for students with financial need. The easiest way to qualify for the fee waiver is to be eligible for free and reduced price lunch at your high school. The fee waiver covers fees for college-level classes. We also provide a textbook voucher each quarter to be used at the campus bookstore. Running Start is a great option because it allows you to earn college credit that can count towards a degree. Whether you plan to stay at Edmonds College and earn a degree with us, or if you are going to transfer to university, Running Start is a great way to earn lots of college credit and save time and money. It's also a really great way to explore college and have that college experience for the first time at a reduced cost to you. Edmonds College has over 100 degrees and certificates that you can complete. Some take just a couple quarters, and others may take 6 or more full-time quarters. We have so many cool programs, and you can check them all out on our website. We accept applications year-round. To get started, please explore our website and download the application packet.